Hello and welcome to this week's local weekly roundup. Starting off with coronavirus updates. This article from Lowhood, posted on August 3rd, states August 1st marked 5 months since the first COVID case was confirmed in New York, and Westchester County is marking the milestone with the lowest number of active cases since the outbreak hit its peak. There are currently 463 active cases in Westchester County, Executive George Latimer said during his weekly update. There have been 3 deaths in the country over the last week, just as there were the week before. Now for this week's top news story. Hurricane Isaias. Hurricane Isaias hit harder than anticipated. This was a Category 1 hurricane that hit most of the Caribbean, the east coast of the United States, and eastern Canada. Here in Larchmont and Mamaroneck, the situation is quite serious, as Larchmont Mayor Lorraine Walsh wrote. The village of Larchmont is working to set up charging stations, cooling stations, and designated Wi-Fi locations. Stay tuned to Love Larchmont for more information. Larchmont Loop posted on Facebook, the remnants of Hurricane Isaias blew through our area Tuesday with high winds that toppled trees, snapped limbs, and brought down power lines, leaving most of Larchmont and parts of the town of Mamaroneck Village without power. In other news, The Patch posted an article, New York Attorney General seeks to dissolve NRA. The NRA is fraught with fraud and abuse, Attorney General Letitia James said. New York's Attorney General sued the National Rifle Association on Thursday, seeking to put the powerful gun advocacy organization out of business over allegations that high-ranking executives diverted millions of dollars for lavish personal trips, no-show contracts for associates, and other questionable expenditures. There was an 18-month investigation before the lawsuit was filed. Go to thepatch.com to read this article. This week's Silver Lining will be dedicated to DeChico's neighborly and gracious action. DeChico's offered to let anyone without power refrigerate or freeze their items in their store. How kind. That's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in.